Hey, it's Matthew. Today I want to talk to you about something we often ignore, especially if you're someone who values your quiet time. The importance of talking to people. Not networking, not small talk at the office. I mean real human connection. Even if you're an introvert. It might sound strange, but humans are social by design. Our brains are literally wired to connect. Even the most independent person needs to feel seen, heard, and understood from time to time. When we don't talk to people for long periods, something inside us starts to dim. It becomes easier to doubt ourselves, to overthink, to spiral. Connection pulls us back to the surface. Being an introvert is not being an island. Being an introvert doesn't mean you hate people. It means you recharge alone. But even introverts need meaningful interaction. The difference is how you connect. Maybe big groups drain you. That's fine. Maybe parties aren't your thing. No problem. But one-on-one conversations? Talking to a friend, a sibling, even a stranger at the park? That can be enough to nourish your emotional life. Because when you talk to someone who gets you, it reminds you that you're not alone in your thoughts. And even if they don't fully get you, just having someone listen can be incredibly healing. Loneliness affects your health. This is more than a feeling. Studies show that chronic loneliness has real effects on our bodies. It increases the risk of depression, weakens the immune system, and even affects memory. Talking to people, even just a little, is like medicine for your brain. It gives you a sense of belonging. It helps your nervous system relax, and it creates a rhythm of life that isn't just work and silence. You don't need to be the life of the party. You just need to reach out from time to time. A message, a call, a short coffee chat, it all counts. Finding your own way to connect. If you're introverted, you get to decide how connection looks in your life. Maybe it's sending voice notes instead of calling. Maybe it's chatting online with people who share your hobbies. Maybe it's making time for a deep talk with one friend a week. There is no one-size-fits-all. You don't need 100 friends. You don't need to be constantly social. You just need to create moments where you let yourself be known. Because when you connect, you feel more real. You remember you exist beyond your thoughts. You get feedback, laughter, perspective, and you give that to someone else too. Vocabulary recap. Introvert, a person who feels recharged by spending time alone. Example, as an introvert, he enjoyed quiet evenings with a book. Connection, the feeling of being close to someone emotionally. Example, she felt a deep connection after their conversation. Belonging, the feeling of being accepted in a group. Example, talking with his old friends gave him a sense of belonging. Recharge, to regain energy, especially after socializing. Example, after the party, she needed a day alone to recharge. Spiral, to fall into a negative mental or emotional state. Example, without anyone to talk to, he started to spiral emotionally. Nourish, to support or help grow. Example, their weekly chats helped nourish her mental health. Chronic, happening repeatedly over a long period. Example, chronic loneliness can lead to serious health problems. Rhythm, a regular pattern of activity or behavior. Example, having regular calls with his sister added rhythm to his week. Perspective, a way of seeing things. Example, talking to others gave her a new perspective on her problems. Let yourself be known, to allow others to see the real you. Example, he finally let himself be known during a late-night chat. If you've been feeling disconnected or emotionally flat, maybe it's time to check in with someone. You don't need to talk for hours. You don't need to share your deepest thoughts. You just need to show up. One message, one hello, one conversation. It could be the spark that shifts your whole week. Let me know in the comments. How do you connect with others as an introvert? And don't forget to subscribe for more deep conversations in real English.